Today on the channel, we've got a couple of new main events. We've got Randy Orton the Viper and Seth freaking Rollins on Wyatt's Toy Show. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show with an exciting unboxing of a couple new figures I found at a recent toy hut. And you've probably been finding these in your stores as they seem to be plentiful, but I got them because I wanted them, because that's why you buy stuff, right? Because you want it, you know? But make sure make sure you subscribe. Before we go any further, I can't say it enough. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the subscriptions. We appreciate even more you watching the videos and leaving comments so we can comment back to you. We read all of them. We comment back to all of them. I tell them to Wyatt. The namesake of the show, he loves hearing about him as well, and we do appreciate it so much. I can't tell you enough how much we do appreciate that, because we want to do a giveaway when we get to 1,000. That's our goal. So get us to 1,000, and we're going to give away something. We don't know what it'll be. Might not be nothing super fancy. You know, we're not one of those big YouTube channels. We want to do something back for the fans that do watch the channel. So without further ado, what do we have today, man? These new main events from 163 have been hitting stores. You already saw me unbox a Pinto on the channel, and I grabbed these on a recent toy hunt as well. A couple performers that I really love watching, and they are Seth freaking Rollins and Randy Orton. These couple of figures are a couple big event figures. This is for Royal Rumble 2025, and this is Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41, in which he fought against Joe Henry. Okay, I was making sure he didn't appear somewhere. You know, you say his name and he appears, right? That's his thing. I love some Joe Henry, though. But let's talk about old Randy Orton first, as we've got the Viper right here. Look at that blue gear. You know, his main events always look a little funny because he's got the smaller torso. And Randy is a guy I really like a lot, but I don't need a lot of him in my collection, you know, just a few to represent his main looks, because he doesn't change his gear a lot. But I really enjoyed watching him wrestle Joe at WrestleMania 41. So I was like, you know, I'm going to get this. It's kind of different. It's blue gear, and it's a moment that I just was... one of the few moments of WrestleMania 41 that I truly was like smiling, like, wow, this is cool. Because WrestleMania 41 was just okay, let's be honest. But the Randy Joe match was a lot of fun, and so I had to get that to represent it. As we see the Viper on the back, we did a short on Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins video. We've already unboxed a pin on the channel, so look for that. Have not found Trish yet. I imagine if I found her, I think I'd buy her in that gear with the hat. I think it was kind of Space Jam inspired. I think I'd get that. Randy Orton's signature move, of course, is RK out of nowhere, as we know. Let's get old Randy out of the packaging here. All right, let's set that packaging over there. Let's get Randy out. All right, here we go. And we have Randy Orton, the Viper. And you've seen one Randy, you've seen a lot of them, just simple trunks, knee pads, and boots. That's how he is. The head sculpt, though, this is actually pretty good for Randy Orton. You know, they haven't really given him an updated main event head sculpt in a while. Since he's got that Ultimate Edition coming out, maybe we'll finally get an updated main event head sculpt. They kind of use this older one. Torso, it's fine, is what it is. But they do give him a lot of his tattoos and a lot of pretty good detail for a main event. Love the Orton in the yellow gear in the back. It's got the Viper, I guess these are like Viper lightnings on the side. It's got the boots, got the knee pads, and his knees actually move pretty good for a main event. Move side to side there. Arms move around. He does not come with fists. He comes with microphone hands, but he can slap you with his microphone hands, right? But maybe not the best Randy Orton ever, but a good moment in time Randy Orton when he fought Joe. I'm glad to have this in my collection, put it in my main events. You know, I think it's cool because I will look at this and I remember, like, he had a surprise opponent. We all know it's supposed to be Kevin Owens, and Kevin unfortunately was injured and had to have surgery and is out for a while until he comes back. We wish him well. And so he had a surprise opponent. It was, of course, Joe Henry. Oh, I did it again. Don't appear, Joe. Just having some fun there. All right. Now, one of my favorite performers, even though I'm still mad at him for cashing on CM Punk at SummerSlam, but I'm going to forgive him, and that is Seth freaking Rollins from Royal Rumble 25, in which him, Punk, Roman were all going at to the last minute. Of course, we know Jey Uso ended up winning that, which was unexpected, but pretty cool. I thought everybody thought it was going to be Seth or Punk or one of the big guys, and WWE threw us a rope-a-dope, and it wasn't. It was Jey Uso, which was, I love Jey. He's a lot of fun. My boys love him. He's exciting. So we have Seth freaking Rollins. See Seth on the side. See his name. We got the red and gray gear. And we got the same cross in the back, Penta, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Trish Stratus. We see Seth always looking like he's mad at someone or trying to be overly serious with his shot. Of course, his signature move is that dreaded stomp. They've got some masked man going around WWE right now stomping everybody. Maybe that's revealed by the time y'all see this. I don't know, but this guy's just stomping the crap out of everybody. You get a stomp. You get a stomp. You get a stomp. Everybody. Who is it? I don't know. We'll see. I have my theories, but I don't know. And don't fall on me, packaging. All right, let's get Seth Rollins out of the package. Oh, man, he don't want to come out. There you go. All right. And we have Seth freaking Rollins. Man, you know, they always give this stoic head sculpt to his main event. I kind of sometimes wish they'd give him the cackly one. I might see if I have a Seth head and change it. I mean, the stoic head sculpt's not bad, but, you know, for display purposes, it'd be cool if he's like, hackling or something. But I like this, man. I like the red gear. It's got the Seth, what's that have on the side there? Look at it. It's got some detail on the side. I thought it had an SR for Seth Rollins, but we do have the SR on the knee pads. And I like the yin and yang. You got the red and black on this side with the red boots, right? Then this side, you have the black boots with the black with the inside the outline of the red. That's really cool. It's got red all around. I mean, no, they actually do give us a tattoo, which is crazy because they don't even do that on Elites. I think the new WrestleMania Elite that I unboxed recently doesn't even have the tattoo on the back. No chest hair on the main event, and Seth does not have tattoos except for the one on the back. But we have our typical articulation, arms move. His knees, like Randy, the one just moved, his knees move well. Seth's knees feel like they would break if I tried to move them, so I'm not even going to try it. So I'm just going to pose this on my shelf as it is. But it's their basic Seth Rollins. If you have a kid who wants a good Seth Rollins figure, say, here you go, son, for WrestleMania or for Royal Rumble 2025. And when he did not win, but he got stopped by, he stopped Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns speared. That was insanity on the side of the thing there. All leading what we hope eventually is a big Seth versus Roman Reigns match, which we haven't gotten yet because Seth is out right now. But in time, right? In time, folks. But a couple of really good main events from in recent Series 160. We have Randy Orton. We have Seth Rollins. I dig these figures. I think they're a lot of fun. I love the main events because they have some great attires you can't get, and they don't break your bank like $25 or $35 Ultimates, $11, $12 for these. So you get a couple of figures, cool figures for the price of one Elite. They're great for the kids as well. They're a lot of fun. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe below. This is Mark of Wise Toy Show. We thank you as always for watching so much. Until next time, we'll see you later.